Your carry-out orders, call 302-945-0700.
All right, here we go, guys. Good morning to everybody jumping on our Facebook Live this morning and listening to us on our podcast. All right, check out the Bill and Jessica podcast right up on our Free Power app. Download it in your app store, top left-hand drop-down. You can listen to segments from our show every day.
Yep.
We update it right around lunchtime, but segments from our show you might have missed or want to hear all over again, you can also jump on our podcast. It is on Apple Podcasting. And also power1017.com. Now, dear Bill and Jess, my boyfriend and I have been together over a year. We focus more on our relationship than we did sex. Well, here we are last night. Him explain why he's not into doing the do, and it's because he's not physically attracted to me because I'm overweight. I've been the same size except I lost weight and pant sizes since we started to date. Anyways, I know he's not cheating because he don't use passwords on his phone, and I have the password to every social media account he has. Here's the weird thing. He has no problem, like getting turned on watching adult films. I'm editing here as I'm reading this, but he has no problem getting turned on watching adult films. But when he turns around to, hook up with me, there's a problem.
Okay, so he's not
getting turned
attracted to her.
I feel like a huge failure in this relationship. Can you have a successful relationship without being sexually attracted to the person? He don't want our relationship to end, but I'm actually feeling that's the only way to go.
Okay, they've been together for a year.
Been together a little bit over a year, yeah.
And he's physically not attracted to her. So they live together.
He can't get turned on by her.
Right, but they live together.
Yeah.
They do everything else together as a couple, but they are not physical.
Correct. Well, they try to be, but he just...
I don't think it's going to work.
I don't think it's going to work either.
No.
Eventually, you can try, but eventually it's going to come to a head.
Unless they go get help, counseling, there's a lot that even comes with that.
Lily texting in, a man who's not attracted to me is just a platonic friend, and I'm not just giving out, different advice to buddies. So I'd end the romantic aspect and get someone who's all into you.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Megan texted in, you need to remove yourself from this relationship. Eventually, you'll start to resent him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
You should get therapy and unpack this. There's a lot of shadow work, inner child healing that needs to be done. Taylor texted in, girl.
And that's a shame.
The best way for a healthy relationship is self-care. You being overweight might be okay with you, but in his eyes, it's not attractive. He may find you attractive in other areas, but don't settle for little to nothing. Okay. Colleen texting in.
Because you want to be with someone who is into you, attracted to you, wants you.
Colleen says, the bigger question is, why are you willing to settle? If he's the last man on earth, I missed the memo. Your friendship doesn't have to end, but if you want a man that's all in, they got to be all in, not just a friend. You deserve better.
Mm-hmm.
Nessie says, this is not your man. This sounds like you have a friendship, not a relationship. He doesn't want to let you go because of what you do for him. That's not fair to you. You deserve to be loved and desired. Stop. I repeat, stop trying to hook up with him for free. He will leave when he finds someone who he's sexually attracted to.
It's not going to work. And that's a shame because it feels like she's invested. And emotionally, she wants to be with him.
Sugar Burr.
Yes. Go ahead. Tell
Sugar
me more.
Burr.
Tell me more.
Ditch him. Hook up with Sugar Burr. I like all sizes. Yes. Sugar Burr.
Yes, I know that's right, honey.
302-858-5117. Again, dear Bill and Jess, my boyfriend and I have been together over a year. We focused more on our relationship than we did hooking up, doing the do. Well, here last night, He explained to me that he's not into hooking up because he's not physically attracted to me because I'm overweight. I've been the same size. I've actually lost weight and pant sizes since we started to date. Anyways, I know he's not cheating because he don't use passwords on his phone. I have every password to his social media account. Here's the weird thing. He has no problem, getting turned on when he watches adult, videos and stuff. But when he turns around to hook up with me, he loses it. He doesn't get turned on. I feel like a huge failure in the relationship. Can you have a successful relationship without being sexually attracted to the person? No. He don't want our relationship to end, but I'm actually feeling that's the only way to go.
Yeah.
Again, 302-858-5117. Let us know what you think.
Boop, boop.
Here's T-Pain and Kalani. Good morning.